And we are live. Welcome everyone. This is your host, Abraham L. Jaguar. First of all, this channel is proudly sponsored by Gates of Crystalia, an isekai style, card driven tabletop role playing game available in 6 languages. They have recently released Last Deuce. This is the advanced rulebook, the expansion. It is optional but brings so many great things to the game, such as the school trip or beach event that you see in various isekai, manga, anime, video games. There are also rules and thematical elements for character development, solo rules as well. You can play this without a game master. It's all there in the expansion. Oh, wait a minute. Let me I didn't notice that. A moment, please. There we go. It's because I'm about to play Bloodstained, so I need to be at the center so that I don't get in the faces of the characters. But yes, during the cutscenes, Gates of Crystalia, definitely check it out. And the expansion Last Deuce. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by Tetris Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role-playing game where you play as monster girls experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released Daughters of Lamb. This is a pay-what-you-want tabletop RPG where you get to play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. You will find it in their website. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. A moment, please, while I check the sound. The sound is good. This channel is also proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products and check out their recent release, Final Frontier. This is a streamlined sci-fi tabletop RPG where you get to explore space for justice, for profit, for both. You will find it in their website. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment as well. Now, a moment please, let me uh move my, where is it? Ah, yes, I am playing Bloodstained. So I'm moving my, there we go. My image at the center. By the way, I found this really hot wallpaper. Ah, let me buy. It's a AI, of course, of Sophitia from Soul Calibur. Love it. So yeah. All right. Moving back to the center. Mm-mm-mm. Here we go. Now with the new volume settings, I need to lower the volume of Bloodstain to 3. I think that's good. Apply. hmm Now we are looking for the millionaire's door. Now that I have the key, I think there's going to be an optional boss. Let me. Mm, well, in a few moments, I'll check the sound for the game. Ah, yes, I have a bit of gold. I need to purchase some potions because if that is a boss similar to the carpenter, it's going to be trouble. Huh? No, Dominique. I knew that Anne was going to replace her eventually. She said she had something to take care of. Oh, I bet we have discovered that she's a bit of a traitor. I'm holding down the fort while she's gone, or at the very least a manipulator. Good girl, but who will handle these shards for me? Don't worry, she taught me how to do it. Very suspicious. What? That sounds horribly unsafe. Try me if you don't believe me. Now let me check the sound real quick. Yes, the sound is good. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, because sometimes Bloodstained gets a bit too loud. So we can sell our shards. Summon bat. That's Anne's entire purpose in the game. A replacement of Dominic. Let's see, potions, yes. Let's purchase just a few in case we find more in the way. On the way there. Ah. I guess ginger pork. Just like an initial try against the boss. See how things proceed. Bloodstained, Gale Crawler. No. Wow, I always liked the Riga Strayema or whatever. Graying handset. Accelerator. Move more quickly. Yeah, we're going to use all of the feathers. What? Secret Shade? No. I didn't want sword expertise. Wait a minute. Can we enhance the sword expertise again? Sword expertise. How many? What thing? What do I need? Longsword. Oh, why did Alfred choose me? To create a catalyst capable of stopping time must have taken... What? To create a catalyst capable of stopping time must have taken years upon years. He only had time to save one of you. Ah, either Miriam or Jibble. But why me then? Because you were the most attuned. Oh, poor Jibble, that's discrimination. Zangetsu said the same thing. To put it a different way, if all the crystal... What? If all the crystal of the Shard Bringers had been brought together, all the crystals, to create one big catalyst, then your power would have accounted for half of it. I'm not sure if that's something to be proud of. With half the catalyst's power missing, Alfred knew the experiment would fail. Blood would be spilled, but at least the world would have some chance of being able to stop the demons. Granted, even half the Shardbinder's power caused unthinkable tragedy. Yes, it did. But Alfred must have realized the experiment was going to proceed regardless of our objections, and decided half measures were better than no measures at all. It sounds as though you've found a little forgiveness for him. I hope they sell longswords. Let's see. Hello, miss. What? In the Great Garden? Seek the lunatic moon. Oh, we already know that. The moon? Of course, so that's where I should go. So you understand what he means. Whatever it is, it sounds scary. Now would be a good time to stock up. Yes, it's when we cut the moon in the secret garden. The Garden of Silence or whatever. Longsword, where is it? Oh, it sucks. Super expensive. Let's sell some things. Obsidian? One more. Some wool. Some mahogany. Two long swords. Now let's try enhancing the sword expertise shard. Yes, it does feel faster, so. Enhance sword expertise. Again. Oh, the blood gang. For the sword expertise, yes. Another blood gang. How can we create the blood gang? Blood gang. We can do it. Enhance shard. We need another one. Well, let me equip alchemic bounty just in case. Craft the blood gang again. The Dane's life? How can we craft that? Blind's life or whatever? Do we even have the recipe? Blind's life. We need Hawfoot and Dragon Talons. What's the Hawfoot? We need the sword fragment and gold. Oh, that is going to be such a pain to get. Sword fragment and gold. Let's see. Sword fragment. Gold can be obtained. It needs to be created by alchemy or found. And the sword fragment. I don't see any sword fragment. I guess you have to break it from another sword. But without gold, how do we create gold? We need dark matter and mercury. Or maybe dismantle something to obtain gold. The Beetlejuice gives me gold. The Ayamur as well. What about the sword fragment? No, it looks too much of a pain. So we're going to equip sword expertise. The Millionaire's Door. Where was it located? Oh, look, there is an area there they haven't explored. Let's check that out. Let's check it out. I love this weapon. I'm so glad they got the DLC. So we go here to the right. It connects, right? It does. Oh, it's my favorite music of the entire game. And perhaps one of my favorite songs in video games, rather music tracks of all times. It's called Forgotten Jade. Ah, we have to exit that area so that. Oh, so powerful. The Iga gear, the sword, and the magical power makes things much better, much easier. It's up here. Hit points. Max HP. Potent ammunition. How many waystones do I have? 6. Not too bad. Just in case. Level up. Oh, you have to go down? Okay. To the left. We are going back to the teleport. And our next destination is going to be... Hey, that part looks very suspicious. This part over here. Okay. Need to reach... Let's try Hall of Termination and then go to the right from there. Let's save the game just in case. Is that the key? the for the millionaire. Yes, it is. Oh, here we go. Millionaire's room. Okay. Equipment. We're equipping critical lethality. No, not the accelerator. Let's shell tracer. Temporarily increase your stats. Wow, I need to level up that one. Insatiable. Yeah. Circular. But this is a boss, so let's equip Dula Hammer. Oh, nice! Whoa, this boss. Ow, ow, ow. It's distracting because you can. What? It can steal your money as well. Oh, fuck. Inventory. Potion. What? Oh, no, no, no. What the fuck? Aye. So some of the potions can actually hurt you. Some of the coins, I mean. The flames seem to have a great effect on it though. Ay, fuck. We got him! We defeated the boss! What? And where is our prize? What the fuck? Save the game? But that's weird, like, I defeated the boss, but didn't get any prize. I'm guessing it's one of the quests that the woman in the village gave me. Weird. Let's see. This one. Yes. Gold power ring. And what is that? Gold power ring. A ring that increases attack power in proportion to your wealth. Oh, I'm not very wealthy. Well, we equip the speed belt and plunderer's ring. And let's see if we can level up the shard that enhanced the sacred shade. Sacred shade. I love this one. The accelerator is so cool. Sacred shade. Sacred shade. Need diamond. Who drops diamonds? Who drops diamonds? They should be in alphabetical order because... Ah, there we go. It's a bit annoying. Light elemental, dark elemental, ice elemental. So, plenty of elementals. Okay. Maybe we'll find elementals along the way. So instead of... Yes, Let's teleport to the secret garden. I haven't found the teleporter for the other place yet, right? No, not yet. I wonder if there is a teleporter. So we have to go to the garden. Garden of Silence. Let's try right this time. We could also go... Ah, yeah, let's try right. Oh, fuck! There we go. Anything hidden? No. Wow, big toe. What the? It was hidden, huh? Okay. That's it? Seriously? Ah, Gambler's Ring. Did I have that before? Gambler's Ring, let's see. A ring that bestows both luck and pluck to would-be gamblers. So it's for a lot of luck, for perhaps enhanced criticals, who knows? And to find stuff, I guess. Down and to the right. What is this? Feral Claws. Attack with sharp lupine claws. Ah, yeah. That looks cool. Oh, fuck you. I knew it. But weird. I tried to reveal the disguise of that creature, and you can't do it until you spring the trap. Ah, no. Oh, fuck. Oi! Oh, yeah. Ow, that hurts. There we go. Fucking dragon. Whoa! Down or to the right? No. What? Knew it. Giant rat. Waystone. Oi. Ah, those bats are so annoying. There aren't too many breakable walls in this section of the castle. We could go left or we could go down. Oi! Oh no, he's going to start shooting. We are, of course, very smart. Ah, fuck! And we are going to attack from behind. From behind again. Again. Ah, superior strategies and tactics here. 500. Nothing here. 2 months have passed. The church vanquished the demons, but too much human life had been lost. Too much human life. Once it was found, we had a hand in the affair. My superiors were executed and the guild left crippled. Alchemist principle held. We sacrificed everything and gained just as much misery. Only by some miracle was my life spared. Jubal did not die in the ritual. He is here, flanked by demons. He delivers judgment to the alchemists. My own punishment has come, and it will be far worse than the others. To the shard binders who died at my hands, forgive me. And to you, my dear friend Alfred. This is Alfred's friend. I should have listened. May God have mercy on me. No, don't rely on someone else's mercy. Just do the best you can and search for virtue. Uh-oh. Two cannons. Left or right? Could go right, just take a pick. Nice. Now we only need a teleportation room. What the? It's huge. Oh, we need the Aegis. Aegis plate. I know! Fuck! The Aegis plate makes this fight much better. What is he going to do? Oh, he's stealing my money, the fucker, look! Oh no, fuck you! What the fuck? Oh yeah. What? Inventory? Ether. Ether again. Dead. You're dead. Give me back my gold. What is this? Gold bullet. Weaponize 1% of your total gold and throw it in the designated direction. Sounds expensive. Let's save the game. And let's equip the Shinobi garb. Nice. Ah, secret passageway. Valkyrie Tiara. Defense 12. So it's not as good, right? No. The Kitsune is the best. Ah. Welcome, Josh. How are you doing today? I'm pretty close to finishing this game. I'm in the end game. Although, as I understand it, there are a couple of optional bosses, like the one can be reached with the horse's key or something. It's called like that. But this is close to the end game. Or you could say this is the end game. It's just like it's a very long end game. Oh, what is this? Rain. Absorb HP when attacking enemies. Oh, the dragon! Oh no, it's this fucker. He's going to start shooting. What? We killed him already? We have become so strong. Try going up. Let's see. The Dula Hammer is level 28. Oh, so it's time for the Bloodbringer. I want to level up all of my familiars in the best way possible. What the? For a moment I felt like oh, my character was being fooled or something. 500. Doing good. Just been dealing with the justice system in the US, which is a nightmare. Oh no. Yes, I understand. Mexico is also nightmarish, but I think the US, yeah, it's currently not exactly in the best position, right? If you can speak about it, what's wrong, Josh? I hope it's nothing too serious. Oh. Yeah, the injustice system, rather. Ay, fuck! Fucking Silver Wolfman. Oh no, it's this fucker. There we go. Never seen so much corruption. Well, it was corrupt, like, you could say from the very start, right? In Tartarian times, no. And I think that a lot of people in the US suffer from that. They have, how do you call it? How do you call that when you're a bit stuck in the past? It's a bit like rose-colored glasses. Like, genetically speaking, a lot of people in the US are trapped in the genetic memory when the US was part of the science fiction YouTube of the Tartarian Empire. So everything that you consider the best, like, oh, our government cares about us in science fiction YouTube, and yeah, the school is going to teach you lots of interesting things, and they care about our health, so they're giving us the best food and the best medicine. Science fiction YouTube, science fiction YouTube. All of that is like memories of Tartaria. But we are not living in Tartaria. Tartaria is dead. Just more poor daughter. Her mother... What? Her mother died from negligence in a hospital right at 5 years ago and still dealing with the case. Just feel defeated when I can't help her. Wow. Mother died from negligence, yeah. Yeah, exactly. In the past, if negligence was spotted, the penalty would be severe. Even in the Middle Ages. In the Middle Ages, if you were a baker and you unalived someone because you put something bad in the cake, substances that you can find in science fiction YouTube, in the breads that they're selling, processed breads in science fiction, they would have unalived you. It's a big responsibility, so you cannot be negligent when it comes to food and health. And still dealing with the case. Yeah, you cannot do it. You have to, how you say, you either have to have a lawyer with the right connections. If you're not a millionaire, you need a lawyer or a patron that has the connections, right? It's not the justice system. It's who can pay the most. The ones with the more money win the cases every single fucking time. So yeah, unless you have some leverage, or I told her we need to go back with a thumbs up or down and not with their head. Exactly. Science fiction YouTube. Every single legal thing that I have, that in science fiction I have won in my life, has been through magical means. Like the example that I gave you of Agrippa. When, let's see, the lawyers are all hand in hand trying to make sure they make the most of it and draw it out until they make that happen. Exactly, it's always like that in trials. They are on the side of their own coffers. They do not care about justice or helping people. They are thinking, oh, we have a case. Let's milk the hell out of this case. Let's see how much money we can get out of both parties. Sometimes even both parties are being exploited. Science fiction. But like I said, in my case, in my science fiction case, the legal things that I have managed to be triumphant at has been through magical means. So that the individuals in science fiction that were not helping or even working against righteousness, they had to suffer through some things, right? They had to be taken off the picture. Left or right? Right. Let's try left first. I think going down is going to take me perhaps deeper into enemy territory, but left, that looks like a good location for a teleporter room. But yes, definitely, Josh. It's the same like in all countries, but yeah, in the US, especially harmful because one of the missions of the chosen goblins, of the servants of Gog Magog, is to corrupt the US as much as possible, because the US, alongside with Mexico, they were the last to fall during the takeover. What the? Entire tower. More. Yes. Kashmir equipment. Either way, I hope they manage to solve things, Josh, but like, being really honest, unless you have leverage, or you have some other means, it can drag out forever. And they also like employ dark casters and demons and whatnot. Just yesterday in science fiction, I saw a video of a project called Project Often. The science fiction YouTube Project Often. And it turns out that Project Often was about the powers that be, searching all across for dark practitioners, satanists, cultists, and carrying out experiments to see how they could assist them in their nefarious operations, how they could, according to that project, they even took people and had them, were experimenting with them so that they would end up possessed. So I can only imagine having someone tied to a chair, perhaps at the center of a triangle in a goetic operation, and channeling a demon inside of the person. That is exactly right. Unless you have leverage of some sort, they have zero accountability, which is a shame. Yeah. People have to fight science fiction. People have to resist. You cannot win in a game where the game was rigged from the start, a system that was made to benefit them, not you. If you're not part of the tribes, the system doesn't work for you. It's a system so that they always win. The house wins every single time. I remember a long time ago, it was like, how many years? 20 something years more? 20, 30? One of my relatives got into a physical fight with someone. That is wild, I don't doubt it one bit. Wish there was a group of positive individuals to overcome and counterattack all that is happening. I'll get to that in a few moments. And turns out that the guy he got into a fist fight with was part of a criminal group. So that relative was in danger. Really, really grave danger. They were already plotting revenge. But at that time, for whatever reason, my relative was in the good graces of a member of another group of those corrupt groups. So that corrupt group that was friendly with my relative, my relative asked for their help, and they talked to the other group and the legal system and told them, if you lay a hand on this guy, there's going to be problems, there's going to be trouble. And that was the only thing that rescued my relative from getting unalive. Otherwise, they would have been perfectly fine with whatever fate happened to him. The state would not have protected him. And before I get to the other positive individuals, let's see. We met with the lawyers Thursday, and I had a hard time remaining calm, just feeling their negativity. It was quite tangible. In order to handle negativity, you need to. Yeah, I'm hesitant to say this, Josh, because I suspect that it has to do with your upbringing, right? But you need to throw away all of the Christian crap. Like, oh, forgiveness and being merciful. No, no, no. You need to be comfortable with devouring the energies of your enemies. Destroy them comfortably. Science fiction YouTube, we're talking about video games. Because every time you feel like merciful and you know it's wrong and you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, you're always going to be at a disadvantage. Your enemies are always experiencing even pleasure when they hurt you. So when you get rid of all of that, you will see many changes occurring. Now, back to the other thing. In another case, where was it? The relative that got in trouble with a criminal. Ah, yes! This happened to an ancestor of mine. Here in Mexico, that ancestor, he was an owner of a huge plot of land. And at that time, you had these thugs that were constantly telling you that, oh, you white people in Mexico, you do not belong here. They are definitely the enemy, even though they are supposed to be representing her interest. Yeah, but without the leverage, it's difficult, it's tough, because they don't care. They have proven that they don't care about the case. Yeah, something else needs to happen. It's like what they say, you cannot attempt the same thing over and over and expect different results. There needs to be something else. But, yeah, back to the other thing. My ancestor, he had like a huge plot of landowner, and they came these idiots. Oh, you are white! In Mexico, you don't belong here. If you're white, you don't belong here. Quetzalcoatl, our chief deity, was blonde and blue-eyed fuckers. So, okay. Going back to that, so they were trying to take over his land under the excuse that it didn't belong to him. And they were a large group with firearms, resources, leverage. His only hope. He went straight to the president back then. And that president, that surprises me. Even if it was in his interest or whatever. Science fiction Lázaro Cárdenas, that president in Mexico. My ancestor went to the presidency. He was looking for him. but couldn't get in. Of course, you're a commoner, you cannot approach the president. But one of the guards took pity on him and told him, you know what? The president is going to come out from this exit. And that guard took a risk. What if my ancestor was like somebody trying to unalive him, right? He was pretty much telling him the exit, a serious security compromise. But he told him he's coming out from this exit. So my ancestor waited there patiently, and then he came out. And he was surrounded by the bodyguards. And my ancestor approached them and said, Mr. President, please hear me out, Mr. President. I need your help. And the bodyguards were about to do bodyguard stuff, right? But the president was, wait, let him speak. And he told him, there is this criminal group that is threatening to take over my ranch, my lands, and blah, blah, blah. And they have weapons, and they are criminals, and I have nothing to defend myself. And you know what the president said? He said, give your information to my attendant. We'll take care of it. And in less than a week, an entire squadron came from the army. Squadron. And took all of the bastards away. And my ancestor kept his lands. So from that day on, we consider that perhaps Lázaro Cárdenas, could have been a good guy. Unless he wanted to get rid of that criminal group for whatever reason, but I think that's one of the rare cases. Imagine having a president helping a commoner directly like that. What? Slash upward as if drawing an arc. With the Sangetsu though. I already know that one. Could go right, left, or down. Let's go left. But yes, Josh, when you said a group of positive people, right? There are people, but they are obviously not going to announce what they are doing. In fact, there are within various military groups in science fiction YouTube, we're talking about G.I. Joe. Within various military groups, there are actually those that are carrying out the operations to see if they can sort things out. But in the meantime, you have to use every means available to survive your various day-to-day life things. Definitely. But never have mercy. Never have mercy on the enemies. And be as Machiavellian as possible, because otherwise many problems will not be solved. My life was a complete nightmare until I became ruthless. Like, I am not kidding. My life was like absolute shit. And when I decided to not be merciful, to discard all of the Christian programming, science fiction YouTube, then things changed for the better. It's an Warhorse ski, that's for the optional boss. It was a change to bring so many positive things. It's like your entire life transforms. Because now your energy, your brain, your aura is influencing your environment. Ooh. What is this? Resist ice. Well, that could be useful for the boss. If the boss is like an ice-based boss. Oh, a Demon Lord! I need to kill two of these. Die. Oh, fucking Demon Lord. Oh, fuck! He is not messing around. Die, Demon Lord. Die, foul demon, come on. Die. There we go. How many demons do I need to kill? Quests. Because I think I needed 3. Let's see. No. Demons slain. No, it's this one. I need two more demon lords. Oh, it's going to be... Do I have the energy for it? I guess I could eat another ginger pork. Need to kill 2 more of these. Oi! Ah, ow, 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 ow. No, no, fucking demon. There we go. One more demon. One more demon. Level up. Much better. Die, fucker, die. Die, fucker, die. Demons slain. The quest has been completed. Nice. And I get my reward. Oh, fuck. Oh, what the fuck? Fucking ice elemental? What the? There we go. Diamond. Ah, you need the dimensional thing. Oh, I see. Oh, fucking ice elemental! Alright. Strawberry cake. No, lemonade. Oh, fuck. I did notice what you were saying about the Savage Worlds art. Oh, you know, super hurt. Oh. I'll check it out in a few moments. Oh. Wow. There we go. A fucking ice elemental. There we go. I did notice what you were saying about the Savage World art. Went back and looked through. Very interesting. Choices have been made. Yeah. Yeah. Like, it makes no sense. Like, the virtue signaling in that art is strong. A lot of people actually have beef with that, the Savage Worlds guy. I think he did a few shady things when it comes to the Kickstarters and whatnot. But yeah, someone that goes down the virtue signaling route, they have no morals, no ethics. They're willing to do whatever it takes for them to get the moolah, the money. Reflector, let's keep the saw. What was it? Tornado Slicer. No. Circular Ripper. It's this one. To the right. Die. Oh! Fire! Wow! We could actually go to the right and down. It's super unfortunate everywhere now. Yeah, although I think people are taking more of a stand. Like, a lot of people do not like how things are going. What is this? And they are calling things out. Oh! What? It's still alive? Let's see if we can change familiars. This familiar, Bloodbringer, level 28. Let's switch to Jaguar. Oh! I mean, I don't like saying that name because that demon actually exists. And I don't want to cause, how to say, misunderstandings. The demon is going to be like, did you call? No. No. Safe. What I need is a teleportation room. So many save rooms, but no teleporter. I want to explore this part over here in the lower right. Let's try moving there, but I'm pretty low on healing items. There we go. Oh, no. No, no. Ooh, how was the cult campaign? It's going this Sunday, Josh. We're playing cult this Sunday. It's very exciting because I don't know if you saw the other part. Oh, but it looks like they are going to get a few answers, perhaps. Hopefully. It's a bit of a spoiler, right? Axis Strike. It's a bit of a spoiler, but you know that the poor Magda, the old lady that got them into that mess, she died in the hospital, and her body exploded like with all of those larvae type of creatures coming out of her body. Oh, another one of these demons, no way. But while she was exploding into larvae, the characters noticed that the pathologist was looking at them as if he knew. He knew exactly what was going on. A sit, a nice sit. There we go. What happens if we sit here? Nothing? Just get a cold ass because it's made out of ice. But yes, the campaign is going along quite well, Josh. Thanks for asking. I would say in general it is really good. Although some of the members of the group sometimes still need to get adjusted to actually roleplay. Like you have those moments where you're calling for rolls and someone says something like oh yes, booyah, like I rolled. They don't say booyah, but they're yes, I rolled this. Oh haha. Oh no, that's the wrong die. Oh, let me try this one. Oh yes. Oh, I was confused. So of course I keep quiet when they are making the roll, but when they are trying to roleplay, then they have to call it out, like you suddenly find yourself talking to no one in particular, because they say something like, my character is moving. No, I am moving next to your character. To who? To what? Who are you talking to? Oh, where is it? But yeah, like I said, people are still trying to resist the woke in video games and other things. Let's see. Present stroke. Ah, yeah, that's Sangetsu. Sounds like a true actual play, yeah. And yes, a teleporter, finally. The only thing that also really bothers me about some people that are resisting it is that they still don't get it. Like, for example, there is this guy, he's like a Romanian guy, but he'll never get out of it. I've seen it so many times. His channel is called what? Lack of entertainment. You have similar guys like that. They talk about against the wall, they talk about that, and they're like, luckily Donald, let's call him Donald Trumpster, science fiction YouTube. Donald Trumpster is doing things to fix. The father, the one who called himself the father of a certain thing, the same guy that doesn't release the files because he and his friends are parts of the PDF file group. Like, Elon is going to help. Elon Musk does nothing. I search Past Earth Clues Muskification here in YouTube. Past Earth Clues Muskification. So you see what a fucking fraud that guy is. That autist. He's actually a guy with Asperger's. That he's not a scientist. He's given a memo and he reads. There are peoples, the puppet masters, doing everything else on behind the screens. We're talking the families of Orsini, Borgia, the Orange, Bathory, like so many of those fuckers pulling the strings. You think that in science fiction YouTube, you think that the certain Red Shield family in science fiction or the Rockefeller are the ones running things? They are also poster boys. You have no idea. The puppet masters are well hidden. Have you learned anything new? Yes, give me the reward. Fix bite. Ah, that's for to create something. Ah, wasn't it for the food? Yes, wasn't it? Let's see, prepare. Of course, they are just spokesmen. Exactly, they are the how you say, the suck puppets. The puppeteers are elsewhere. The princess is in another castle. Strawberry crepe. It's the crepe dough, the strawberries and the crepe dough. So we need to prepare the crepe dough. We need dragon egg. No, we don't have that yet. Well, let's enhance one of the shards. Feral Plus. I don't know. Should we? Sacred Shade. Yes. Sacred Shade again. The big bite is to... Yes. Yes. This is going to be so useful for the boss fights. How can we further enhance the Sacred Shade? Another big bite. And where can we find more big bites? Let's see. Archives. That will be a great campaign going against corruption in a modern setting. It will have to be something like Delta Green. If someone were to ask me, what would you compare like the current situation with a tabletop RPG? Which would be the closest tabletop RPG compared to the current situation? I would say Delta Green, 100%. Delta Green. And especially the Delta Green group that separated itself from the science fiction government. But we cannot just rely on others, right? We have to do our own stuff as well. Everybody has to take a look at his or her skill sets, resources, whatever, and start fighting on your own. Science fiction YouTube, this is all an allegory, a metaphor. And start fighting, because that's the only way we're going to get through this. And make no mistake. What was I looking for? The dragon egg? No, the big bite. Make no mistake that we are not the only science fiction species that has existed here in this plane. There is evidence that at the very least 2 other species were before us, and they are no longer around. Fire elemental. We need to defeat fire elementals for this. So if we're not careful, we're going to end up like a speck of dust in the grand history of it all. We should buy more healing items. But first, save the game. I haven't seen the nice lady around in a while. Have a look. Yeah, no, because she's machinating in the background. 4 and 8. Perhaps some food. More ginger pork. Oh, that's... My money's a bit too low. Yeah, I guess. Ah, no, and ether. Oh, but so expensive. Super expensive. Okay. Save the game. I wish Free League had a generic system book for their Year Zero engine. That's true, that's weird. Because they do... There are so many that have brought out Year Zero RPGs. So I wonder if there is like a system reference document. You should look into that, Josh. I don't know if it's available in Retro RPG or in the Free League website. But I guess there has to be like a system reference document for the Year Zero engine. Otherwise, the designers would have a very difficult time always taking the RPGs and using them as a sort of guideline to come up with their games. There has to be. That's true. But if not, you could always like take the closest RPG to what you want, right? For example, you could easily take the Alien RPG. If you want to run sci-fi, take the Alien RPG and just remove the xenomorphs, and you have a perfectly workable science fiction system. Or if you wanted post-apocalypse, Mutant Year Zero, etc. That ice elemental. I should try out the Sacred Shade. Oh, it enhances your strength. Ow! But it's very annoying. You have to hold down the button. There we go. Down we go. Crystal armor. I already have that. Max MP. Weighted ring. What is the weighted ring? A heavy ring that increases your experience intake. No. There we go. We go left and all the way left. No, left and down because we cannot keep going to the left because of the wall. So it's left. They do have one on their website. Very cool, awesome. There you go, Yosh. Now you can design all sorts of campaigns. Free League is one of the best publishers. Their only defect is that they bend the knee. Ah, crap. Oi. They shouldn't bend the knee. I used to know the guy, like not really close, right? But the CEO of Free League Publishing. When I interacted with him, he was such a cool guy. Really amazing guy. But then, I don't know how he's currently at, because once they start to go woke, the corruption is noticeable. Whoop. We used to exchange emails quite a bit. Not like a lot, but to the point that you can get a good sense of the person, like a more human, more direct approach. Do you know how damage works in their systems typically? Yes, it's a dice pool. You roll for successes. Oh, okay. And any additional successes from what is needed is additional damage. Either additional damage or stunts. It's up to you. Like, let's say that you need 3 successes or 2 or whatever, right? And you rolled 4 or 5 or 6 successes, more than needed. And the additional successes Can be traded for additional damage, perks, extra stuns, like depending on what you are using, the weapons, the powers. Really fun, really simple system. Highly recommend running campaigns with that system. Let's see, how's my familiar? Level 27. We changed to Carabos. Oi! Oi! There we go. Let's save the game. Nice, do they just use like hit points? In fact, let me check real quick. Let me check real quick, because I have the books behind me. A moment, please. Let me place this so that the AI doesn't go haywire. Alright. This is... If you want, let me maximize my screen. This is Mutant Year Zero Elysium. This is pretty much what the fucking Servants of Gog Magog, the Chosen Goblins, they want us to... No, it's no problem, Josh, don't worry about it. They don't they want us to turn into this fucking dystopia. A society where everything is controlled and you have no identity whatsoever. That's what they are doing with the internet and censoring things and all that. But here, let's go and take a look at the combat section. Conflict and trauma. Damage. Where is damage? Here it is. Suffering trauma. There are 4 types of trauma in the game. You have damage, fatigue, confusion, and doubt. When it comes to damage, it's bleeding, wounds, bruises, etc., right? So, what happens? When you take damage, your attribute score is reduced. When it hits 0, you are broken. You've had enough and lack the will or ability to keep going. If you're attacked while broken, it's over. So it's a system, you could consider it a bit more, not exactly hit points, but it's much better to look at it as levels of health. So, well, it's still a number, right? So the number goes down, and when you reach broken, you're like in a state where you cannot fight any longer. You are on the verge of becoming completely unconscious. You are like all battered and bruised to the point that you can no longer fight. You can just like crawl behind a rock or whatever, like Traveler, almost like Traveler. So you could say it's a more simpler version of Traveler. Let me put the book. The main difference is that Traveler, you choose to allocate the damage to strength and dexterity, between strength and dexterity, because it normally goes to endurance, right? But if 2 of your stats are down, yeah, that is your character is unconscious, and if 3 of your stats go completely down, then your character, that's the end, ends up unalive. Welcome, Nero. Yeah, yes, nice addition. It's a very realistic edition, I would say. Mutant Year Zero Elysium. I want to run all of the Mutant Zero books. The boss. The boss fight. Starting with Mutant Year Zero and continue, but it's difficult to find like someone to commit, right? If you're lucky, you can find committed groups. Like in my case, I have Josh here with Miguel for the Secrets of the Ancients campaign. In the case of Cult Divinity Lost, we have the entire Red Room publishing group uh, with doing the campaign. But like to find people that commit to an entire saga, yeah, it's not easy. Ah, fucking Ice Elemental. I want to get to the boss with all of my help. There we go. Oh, here we go, the boss fight. Okay, prepare. Prepare thyself. Critical ring. Lethal ring, where is it? Lethality ring. Hmm. That is good, that is good. Instead of the Shinobi, defense 39. No, that is definitely the best armor. The shards, Sacred Shade. I think that would be cool. The robot one looks great. Can never find a copy that isn't super expensive though. Hmm. Yeah, Free League Publishing. It's a great idea to purchase the books because sometimes they don't print as much. Uh, the ones that I have are actually from the second printing. All of the books behind me, they are all from the no second or third. No, well, it was the most recent because my contact back then it was Boyle, incredible Boyle Bergman. She was the best at customer. How you say not customer public relations. That woman, as a content creator, you would tell her, "Hey, are you giving review copies of this?" And she would send you like more. Like oh yeah, here comes the entire fucking library. Were you interested in reviewing Mutant Year Zero? Here, have the entire collection. I was like, what? And so I am committed to reviewing everything. That's why I still have the ongoing series of Mutant Year Zero. I still have to review all of them. Those books look pricey. You must have some good contacts. That was the contact. She was incredible. Boyle, like I cannot, like I bow my head, like incredible. She was amazing. But she moved on to work in another group, and now my current contact in Free League Publishing, they're still good, but they take a long time. Like if you like, hey, I'm Abraham Cetina. My contact was Boyle. Abe has a network of deep operatives, and the guy that I'm currently in contact with, perhaps I shouldn't say his name because he's still working there. Yeah, he gets me the stuff, but tells me like it should be there in about 2 months. Like so now maybe because they got really busy or whatever, but it takes a long time to receive the review copies. Still, I can't complain. Here we go. Oh, nature calls. Before that difficult boss fight, let me go to visit the men's room. Be right back. I have returned. Yeah, I needed to go back to the operatives. I was like, man, sally forth. Carry out Operation Jaguar. Continue with Operation Jaguar. Okay, here we go, boss fight. Boss fight, here we go.
来たか。
I have you now.
弱女。
Nehan Jakuyo. Code word, nature calls, yeah. Nehan Jakuyo? What is that? Ah, it's his spell. They're like magic words. Fool, you just made your last mistake. Why? Ai! Sangetsu! Miriam, now! Rescue him! Miriam, what the fuck?
ミリアム、任せたぞ。
What? You may possess the blade now, but without him to wield it, it possesses no real threat to me. Strong demon, Sangetsu's wrath and mine are now one. But I can't kill her with any other weapon, right? No, I need to use Sangetsu. Sangetsu to. You used Jibble, and now you will pay. Very amusing, wench. I do not have time for this, but seeing as I need your crystal, you leave me no choice. Oh no, I wanted to fight her with the sword that I'm wielding, but instead to use the Sangetsu to. Your wretched plans, and here! Pale, King of Kings, must be summoned. Prepare to be brought in line. Pale, also known as Baal, also known as God. Sword whip. Sangetsuto, where are you? Here it is. Ha! The Sangetsuto will defeat you. Oh no! No! Ah! It curses you. The fucker curses you. Oh, that is. What the fuck? Ow! No! You know what? That familiar is not helping. Silver Knight! Come forth! Silver Knight, come on! Hey! Ay, crap! Oh! High potion! Fuck you, like... What? What? What did she say? She said something in Japanese. What the fuck? Oh, what? What the... Oh, no! Ay, no. Potion, high potion. No. Ether. Ay, no, what the... Ginger pork. A strawberry cake? Ah, that fucking scissors. Got her! God the fucking bitch. Whoop. Dimension shift. Warp a short distance in the designated direction. That's the thing that's going to allow me to explore the rest of the castle. Now we can switch back to the normal sword that I love. What's the name of sword? Sword whip? Sword whip. Yeah. And switch to... Carabos. Equipment. Plunderers. And the belt. The speed belt. Now we save the game. Ah. There we go. There are a bunch of places that I can explore. Warhorse Ski. The next boss. Try it. Yes, let's try it, but I'm so low on cash. Perhaps... Yeah, let's go Waystone. Do you have any other quests? No. Okay. Let's sell some things. Shards. Let's start with the shards. Summon bat. Fly trap. I thought I would have more. Not enough. Let's sell more things. Let's sell... a crystal. And silk. But before we keep on selling, let's see if we can enhance some of our shards. Enhance. Dimension shift. Longer invincibility while warping. Yeah, why not? Dimension shift, where is it? Where's dimension shift? Ah, it's here. I need Witch's Tears. Let's see. No, not yet. Not yet. Now let's buy some healing items because we're going to attempt the Warhorse boss. Hello, miss. I'm going to sell lots of stuff while the nice lady is gone. Want to see what I've got? Purchase. Let's sell hemp, wool, oak, mahogany. Purchase. Ginger pork. Strawberry cake. 2 more. Macaroni gratin. I think that should be enough. We save the game. And we go to the place with the warhorse. I imagine that the boss is a horse or centaur or something like that. It was in the lower left, but here. The lower left part of the Garden of Silence. Here we are. Equipment. Critical ring. Lethality ring. Charts, circular reaper, the familiar. Let's use the silver knight. That's my favorite familiar. Sword expertise, circular reaper. Yeah. Here we go. War horses room. Hey! What? Oh, fuck. It's like a zombie Belmont. Ah, fuck. Oh, I'm out of mana. Ay, fuck. Weird, it feels like you're fighting him a bit in slow motion. He's so slow. But for whatever reason, you also feel like you're walking in molasses. Could it be the effect of the circle? Like he has some sort of weird magical circle surrounding him. Right? In Brute Skull? What is that? There's a coin! What is that coin? He won't move away! Wow! High potion. Only 100. We got him. Ruinous Root. Throw a spinning blade that returns like a boomerang. It's the cross. It's the Castlevania cross. Let's see. Where is it? Ruinous Root. Let's see. Yeah, it's the cross. So I guess that if you enhance that shard, it's going to, the range is going to increase. Let's go back to the village, get our reward. Very cool, yeah. So that was like Zombie Trevor, or Zombie Simon. It was Richter. Well, but he didn't do Holy Cross. It was more like a Zombie's Diamond. Bandit Blade. Bandit Blade. How powerful is that? Very powerful. A sword with hidden capabilities. Oh, what? Do you see that? Whoa! How do you do that? Archives techniques. What is that? Spin toward enemies and transfer the momentum to your blade. Is that it? No. Techniques. Bandit blade art that lets you slip behind foes and steal from them. It's forward, back, forward, X. Let's see. So you steal things from opponents. Let me try one of the weaker enemies. Well, save the game, save the game. Most importantly, let's save the game. But it looks like a really powerful blade. 53 attack. Is that the highest that I have so far? 50... No, 65 from the Durandal. But still, the Durandal is not as fast. Compare the speed of the Durandal. For example, Durandal. Like, very slow, right? But with the Bandit Blade. In fact, I wonder if you can actually... What? Invisible Blade? Ah, yes. I wonder if you can actually enhance the Bandit Blade. Make it look so fast. Let's see. Craft a stronger Bandit Blade if possible. Let's see, let's see. No. Ah, no, the Dawn Blade is the one that is more powerful. But the Dawn Blade is also pretty slow and the range is not that good. No, I think that despite the Bandit Blade being pretty decent, the best weapon so far is the Sword Whip. Grandi Sayoi, no. 84 attack. Orichalcum in Brute Fang. How do we... Orichalcum in Brute... Let me see. Orichalcum... Do we have that? Orichalcum... In Brute Skull... We need the Imbued Fang. Where is it? We haven't found it. And what do we need to create the DS Ira or whatever? Craft. DS Ira or whatever the name. Can't craft it either. Or can we? Yes, here it is. A great sword that leads victims to their demise. I will need to use my Durandal. Okay.
これにしようかな。
So now we only need those other two pieces, but I don't know where to find them. For the attack 80 something sword. Attack 80, where is it? This one. Orichalcum.
無理は
Orichalcum, Orichalcum, let's see. Let's do a little bit of internet research. Let me maximize myself. Where's the Orichalcum? Bloodstained. Ritual of the Night. Orichalcum. But where is it? Where to farm Orichalcum? Let's see. Bloodstained Orichalcum. Farming Orichalcum the easy way. Glacial Tomb. So we need to go to the Glacial Tomb. All the way. Three chests in the Glacial Tombs that reset. Ah, so you have to constantly re-enter the Glacial Tomb for the chest that constantly. Okay, okay. So that's one way of getting things. Glacial Tomb. And the other ingredient that I need, which was it? Let me see. It was the something fang, right? The what's the name? Imbrued. Okay. So we go back to the internets. Imbrued fang. It is dropped only by the optional boss Millionaire's Bane. We didn't receive that. But he keeps on appearing? Ah, so when you defeat him, he needs to roll all sevens, and only then will he drop them. Drop the item. So I am hoping that I can fight him again and again to get that fang, because otherwise I won't be able to get the powerful weapon. Well, either way, we have done a lot. He's going to. Did you know that Seiya and Amuro are voiced by the same guy? Yes, I know. Watch some Saint Seiya in Japanese, and you can recognize the voice instantly. Yeah, he has like a very. How does he even do it? Like. Atena no tameni. He has like that vibration, right? Like. Atena no otro medio. Sha! Anda! Ikimasu! Like, that's sort of his voice. Yes, it's quite easy to recognize. Although I'm very disappointed with the voice actors for Char and Amuro, because when the entire health craziness happened, they actually like voiced this commercial where they were like, "Oh, Amuro, it is so important to stay at home. Don't even look outside. Don't look outside into the science fiction world where they are building these towers with a certain number, the number of fingers that you have in your hand, followed by G. Don't look outside and take a look at how they are building those towers, and take the certain thing, right? So they really disappointed me. But this is going to be the wrap up for this session of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. In the next episode of Bloodstained, we are going to explore the castle and try to see if we can get that rooted fang or whatever. Gotta separate art from artist. Yeah, yeah, that's true. But like I said, I still like their voice. But they had the choice of not spreading the propaganda, and they did. So there are many things that I like that come from people that are not exactly like my favorite people. It's not that I'm going to stop enjoying them, but they still disappoint me a lot as people, of course. But yeah, this is going to be the wrap up for Bloodstained. Thank you, Josh and Nero, for watching this live stream, and thank you to everyone else. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the Super Thanks button. Like, subscribe, take a look at the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, and remember, level up in game and level up in life in about 15 minutes. I am going to be streaming Phasmophobia. If you like paranormal investigations, definitely check it out. So once again, thank you and see you in about, like I said, about 15 minutes more or less. Later.